This is Xiaomi 12S Ultra, and in today's video I would like to share the top 5 pro tips and features for this device. So to start, I will show how you can set up the fingerprint recognition method. That's the biometrical way of lock your screen and will protect it from an unauthorized access. So launch settings, then enter passwords and security category, tap at the fingerprint unlock, choose what backup screen lock method you would like to put alongside the biometrical one. You can either go for pattern, PIN or password. I'll go with pattern myself, and then simply set up whatever password you chose. After the additional password is enrolled, we can start adding the fingerprint, or rather registering it. Just continuously or repetitively lay and lift your finger onto the sensor that, as you can see, is located underneath the display, or underneath the screen rather. So do that until the entire surface of your fingerprint will be scanned, and now you can start using it to unlock the screen of your phone. Works like a charm. The next option I wanted to share, you can find at the display in brightness category, or just display. Its precise name, it is called the refresh rate, and by changing its value, there are 3 values to choose from: 60, 90 and 120 Hz. By changing or adjusting its value, you are either increasing or decreasing the motion smoothness of your screen. So all the animations, the higher you go, the smoother and silkier animations you'll have, but at the same time higher values tend to drain more power. So if you would like to reduce the power consumption, opt for smaller values of 90 or 60 Hz. You can also, if you do not want to manually switch those or change those values, you can always set it to the default state, which is, well, just means that the system will automatically switch between the refresh rate values and choose the most optimal one for any given scenario, any given app, or any given amount of battery you have left. And well, moving on, the next feature, or well, should I rather say option that I wanted to share and let you guys know that it exists on this phone, you can find at the camera. It is the fact that the camera of this phone allows you to zoom in as far as 120x, as you can see. I'm not entirely sure what example should I use to show you. As you can see to your top right, there is the preview window that allows us to precisely determine where the camera is pointing at currently, because at the 120x zoom you do not really understand what are you looking at exactly now. So that's a very remarkable zoom, which you can use as you please. But yeah, I figured you might want to know it, since, well, let's say if you are in the building and zoom into the building that you have in front of it, like the near one, you can probably zoom in and see whatever is happening at the windows of your neighbor building, and in a great quality also. So, well, use it as you please. The next feature, or rather function that I wanted to show you guys, in case you didn't know, is that you can change the home screen transition animations. Right now it is like a regular one, but in order to change it, just make the shrink and swipe. Once this additional home screen menu appears, tap at the gear icon, transition effects, and simply choose what effect you would like to go with. So there are quite a few animations to choose from. I'll just go with, well, cube, for example. Then save the changes by tapping at the check icon to your top right. And here you have it. The last feature, this time that's 100% a feature, is the only performance related, or well, not only, but whatever, just the performance related feature. It is the memory extension, and through enabling it, you can increase the amount of random access memory that your phone has. So in order to access it, go for the additional settings category of settings, and here is the memory extension. So simply toggle on this switch, reboot your device, and after the phone gets reloaded, you'll get additional 3 GB of virtual random access memory. The way this feature works is rather fairly simple. It just occupies the 3 gigabytes of internal storage and uses it as the virtual random access memory. So basically, by enabling this feature, you allow your system to run faster, you'll allow your system to not slow down while you are doing a lot of performance demanding processes and things simultaneously, or simply just allows you to have more active apps active in the background without slowing down your system too much. So guys, that would be not only for the last tip but for this video in general. We highly appreciate your attention. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.